Oh my god, that looks so good. Surely that's enough time. Oh my god. I can't believe that. All right. When you're cold, seek shelter beyond the hot springs. Hello. It's a me, Germ Dove. Let me actually adjust my camera here real quick. That's a little better. And Spike is here too. Hi, Spike. Yep, we're just getting started. SNES Aladdin was added to the list, yes. I even have it ready to play. Not on my Super NT, but on the other thing, the Raspberry Pi. Hey, Paige, good evening. Hold on. That was weird. Okay. There's one game I didn't get ready to play, but that's fine. If we roll it, we'll just save it for later. Spike was a bad boy earlier. He'll never tell you that, but it's true. So for anybody that doesn't know what's going on tonight, tonight's Thursday night, and we do suggestions from paid subscribers. This was suggested by Carmen, and it's a ROM hack that I've played a few times before, so we should be able to get through it pretty quickly. Let's go and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. What evil deeds did Spike commit? So, I got my car back, so of course I had to go for a little drive to make sure that the brakes worked. And, I decided I was going to take Spike with me because I don't take him for car rides often enough. And he's, very excitable about them. A speedrun strat? Is it entering a code? I'm kidding. So he is all over the car as we go driving down the road. We're making just a really short trip. Just a quick little stop at the store to pick up a snack. It's not actually anything that I need. It's purely a trip designed around bringing Spike with me and not having to go very far. So he's all over the car as I'm driving, which is pretty dangerous because he doesn't understand that I kind of need to be in control of the car as it's going down the road. And when we get to the store, I'm sitting there in the car in the parking lot for like a solid 5 minutes waiting for him to calm down, and he's not doing it. Every time I make a slight motion towards the door to try and get out, he's acting like he's gonna bolt out the door. So eventually what I wind up doing is I take his leash, which he's still wearing, and I buckle him into the seat with it. That way, if he does try and take a flying leap out the door when I open it, he's not going far. He didn't take a flying leap out the door, but he could have. Oops. You mean chilling by the fire? So at the end of my stream earlier, I rated Thab. Thab had purchased and played Chillin' by the Fire earlier today. So he had opinions about it, so we got to hear all about it. They have nets that keep pets in the backseat. Yeah. That'd be a good thing to figure out. It was funny, he said that he probably would play it again, but not stream it. Which I think is unusual. And that there's apparently a surprising amount of depth in building your campfire. But also, if you've built one campfire, you've built all the campfires. There is supposed to be some kind of PvP mode. I don't exactly know how you competitively build campfires, but apparently it's a thing. Me too, I have that same talent. Hello, kitty cat. I had a note for the start of that level that I should wait. I don't remember what I was waiting for. It probably can be if you do it right. There's so much time to save in this game. Like if you wanted to actually speedrun it. Excuse me. Oh, I've never made that mistake, but that sounds like a terrible one. Hey, Pyro, thank you so much for that Heart Me gift. Oh, I got the 6-tile jump. Orb. Hey, Triforce Wielder, good to see you again. Smells incredible? Yeah, that was what I was imagining. I'll tell you what. I was trying to do some thinking about, so this year, let me back up 1 second. Last year, I promised myself that I would play a couple of hard cape hacks. Scott, it's good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for that, Tiny Diny. Hope you're doing well. I promised myself I would play a couple hard cape hacks last year, and I did that thing. I also said that I would beat Casio, and I did that thing too. This year has been all about shells, and I still have yet to beat all the shell stuff that's on my list. I've got some time. I've got like 4 months. It's starting to feel like less and less time, though. You can't, I can't see through you. So I'm trying to think of something that I want to do next year. And I don't exactly have a fully thought out plan for that yet. It has been a while. YouTube has had me in YouTube jail. It's been amazing. I think something that I might do, though, just thinking about options that I have available to me, and this is going to be something that would be fairly simple to do, is do a Kaizo Beginner-thon, where I play through all of the beginner difficulty Kaizo ROM hacks. Now, since there is no beginner category, that actually means, like, probably skilled and advanced. Because I've played, I think, the vast majority of beginner difficulty stuff, but not all of it. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. But I think that would be a fun thing to do, because, you know, the nice thing about beginner stuff is I can sit down and talk all the way through it. And people that come in and they're like, well, how do I play this? I don't have to feel bad about, actually getting people started playing beginner stuff. So that's something I was thinking about. Carmen, thank you so much for the love you so much, you're awesome, and tiny hot dog gifts. I think if collectively we as Super Mario World players were to go back and name things, we probably wouldn't settle on the name Regrab for the action that we currently call regrabbing. I hate that jump. It's very blind. I would have a lot of feedback for this hack if I was going to playtest it. What do I do and not like? There's stuff that you can't really see it coming easily. We got a raid coming in from Willow. Hey, Willow. I saw exactly that same TikTok video. Yeah, I do like educating people about Kaizo. I might have also fallen asleep during Shrek 1. Why am I getting gold splits? Did I mess up my splits? Just doesn't feel right. That's such a bad graphic for those spikes. I have spent a good deal of time trying to figure out what the point of this block was. And I think it's probably just there to teach you that those are hidden blocks. But that's crazy go nuts. Ugh. Now I've died and I have to do this the slow way. That's incredible, Willow. Congratulations. Just don't talk to the people that come to your chat and ask if you want to become famous. I was there for a moment, Winter Beast. I had other stuff that I was working on, but I was lurking as you were doing the 2 Kaizo to learn. Do 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 do. It looked like there was something wrong with your setup, Winter Beast, because you had your frames per second prominently displayed on screen, and it wasn't a steady 60, which is a big problem. and like it looked like stuff was slowing down. Which is stuff that I mention only because you're playing in hard mode by having an inconsistent frame rate. Yeah, the difficulty you're looking for now is skilled. That's the bottom difficulty for Kaizo. Yeah, there's so much Kaizo out there. There's a ton of ROM hacks. Sometime in the near future, I want to try and dip my toes a little bit into some standard ROM hacks as well. I think I would really enjoy playing a Plumber for All Seasons. That's a really pretty ROM hack. Hey, John. Doing well over here. I am absolutely relieved to not be in YouTube jail anymore. And I'll talk about it at every opportunity, because I think YouTube was very unfair to me. That's not how you do that part, by the way. Watermelon World? I've played Watermelon World. It was fine. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Tell you more about YouTube jail? For whatever reason, YouTube just decided to stop showing me on the shorts feed. What's it like being in the pin? Well, the slammer, as we call it, really changes a guy. Cut that jump too short. Yeah, Watermelon World was used as a speedrun for a competition I took part in back in 2023. I'm pretty sure that's when I played it. I didn't actually have to race it, but I wanted to see what other people were playing. Boy howdy, that's some loud music in this level. What is it Prison Mike says? You know, Prison Mike from The Office. That's not how you do that part. Did I find Jesus? Yeah, he was on the inside too. It's a mentor. That's right. Yo, Adele, thank you so much for the roses. I guess I have to do this the slow way. Yeah, because I need to be jumping off the far right of that platform. I think you're supposed to hit that block. That was not lined up properly, so no, I don't think you're supposed to hit that block. Yeah. Right, the hair. I know it's a lot. The hair, the hair, the hair. It is from Mega Man, yes. That would be Quick Man. $25, that's a pretty good portion of it. Were you doing the tests also? Orb. I don't... So I'm timing this and comparing it to when I've played it before. My time is pretty decent right now, which is surprising because I feel like I've died a ton. I did this wrong. I did it wrong again. So I'm doing a short jump there to try and prevent myself from hitting my head on the spike ceiling. Fun fact, that's not a spike ceiling. So what should be happening there, by the way, and why I say I'm doing it wrong, you're supposed to bump the shell, bounce off of only the shell, and allow the blue Koopa to kick it, like that. You don't have to, but that's the intention. Or... I would eat a breakfast taco. Hey, Thibs. Oh, I don't like this setup, by the way. It's too vague about where you have to put the shell to get it to line up right. Orb. I'm probably not in the right place on my splits. Gosh, this volume is way out of whack. orb. Hey there, Super Mario and friends. This is a beginner hack, and I find myself struggling not to do regrabs. It's such an unconscious thing for me to do these days. Was I supposed to have P speed? I don't think so. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to do a normal shell jump. I believe that you're also intended to be doing a surf here, but that surf is a very awkward distance, so I'll continue doing a shell jump. Well, I guess I have to do it that way. I mean, sweet tacos are a thing. Look at the Choco Taco. That's not how you do that. You can probably make Frosted Flake tacos work. And you know what? I bet they'd be great. Hey, welcome back. Good lord, I lost a bunch of time there. We've hit the 30-minute mark, but we might as well just finish this up. Orb. I get so scared of those crystals because they look like they should be spikes. The 1F0s are incorrect. And what I mean when I say that, that shell right there, it looks like it's hovering in the air. The tile that's directly underneath it It has the graphic on the bottom half of the tile instead of the top half of the tile. It should be different for visual clarity. I like doing this way, so I don't have to rely on the blue shell. Alright, 2 more levels. You should be spinning there. We did more Joker shells this morning. We are smack dab at the halfway point of that hack. Actually, we might be a little bit under halfway. But if I understand correctly, the next level will be a fairly quick one. And the one that I'm currently on shouldn't be too long to finish, because we've just got the boss fight at the end to wrap up. Yeah, so the one level that I was playing for 25 hours, that is the hardest level in the hack. I got to the shell too slowly. The blue Koopa had already started to kick it. That's why I wasn't able to pick it up. I can't for the life of me remember if this is the last level or if there's one more after. Orb. That was the last level. All right. We're gonna go ahead and roll the next game. Let me make sure I've got that set up properly. Fun fact, the next game that we roll is going to be the 69th game chosen through subscribers' suggestions. Alright, well, let's roll. Is it gonna be Geometry Dash, Mario Kart 8, Fate? Please don't be Blood and Teeth. Actually, I do have Blood and Teeth ready to go. Fate! Fate is an action RPG that I actually played a good deal of back in the day. And Mac suggested that one. Turn that back off. Just a moment while I get this set up. Fate. I think this is my Wild Tangent. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty funny about NES Barbie. Let's see. Let's swap on over to this. I need to push this button so it's not gonna be screaming in my ear. No. Let's hit this one. And we'll get the keyboard. I can't believe I didn't beat NES Barbie. So this is actually going to be Fate Undiscovered Realms. Opening up the game now. I think the same team that made Fate went on Torchlight. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Ooh, this looks real bad. Ooh, this looks real bad. Hold on. Oh gosh. Ooh. It's loading, but it's destroyed the resolution on my screen while it's loading. I wish I could show what's happening on screen because there is a snail. That is all. It's holding my computer hostage as it compresses textures. I don't know why compressing textures is the thing that it needs to do. Seems to me like it should have to do the opposite. Alright, and we're loading. We're loading. Oh boy. Alright. So this is pretty dismal. This remains pretty dismal. The game is literally unplayable in this state. Let me see if I can close it and reopen it and see if it does any better. I would also love for it not to run in full screen mode, but we'll give it another try. Okay, it's working. And then it decided not to work. Okay. Let's turn some settings down, which is an insane thing to do for a game that is as old as this is. All right. So, I would be thrilled if I could get this to actually show up on the screen that I normally use for games. And it's not, so we're gonna have to adapt. Let me grab my splits so I can see them as well.
Battle-worn and weary, you emerge from the dungeon depths, triumphant. Your heroic courage has won freedom for the town of Grove,
Cool.
prying its people from the clutch.
We're gonna go ahead and
leads
skip.
you into the bowels of the dungeon through endless passages and twisting corridors. He cowers in the shadows while you dispatch denizens. Treachery. You find yourself alone.
Wow, that's a lot to
lying
skip.
prostrate on the cold.
Anybody got time for that? Look, a snail.
Your journey has begun.
Okay.
Yes, traveler.
28th level of the dungeon. Probably not gonna get there today. Oh. 27th level of the dungeon. Okay. This is not formatted for a widescreen display, I'll tell you that. We'll just go this way. When you picked it, you didn't realize how involved it was. I played a good deal of Fate. It's an action RPG similar to Diablo.
You are refreshed.
I am refreshed.
You have received a task.
Can't afford absolutely nothing. We'll just go ahead and go into the dungeon. I have an axe, that's probably all I need. Hey, Ryoxel, thank you so much for the heart me and the popular vote. Hope you're doing well. I do like this style of game, though. You know, the action RPG. I can run! And I have a stamina bar. Let's get the map open. Oh yeah, doing pretty good. Gotta say, I'm partial to having a cute dog by my side. Look at all that gold over there. I love gold. Wait, okay, never mind. I thought there might have been like a secret passage. I do have an identify scroll. Is there a compare? I guess not. That does have higher total damage, though. Or a higher maximum damage, I guess I could say. So, there's a pool of water here. Pretty unfortunate that this is a giant spiral, because now I have to walk all the way back. Seeing a pool of water, I believe I could go fishing there if I had a fishing rod. And fish do very interesting things in this game. Fish are items that you can feed to your pet. And your pet is no longer going to be a dog after it eats a fish.
Your stamina is low.
Stamina sure is a great mechanic. I would like to play some more of Enter the Gungeon. I have a good time playing the game, but I'm terrible at it. Dog don't take no crap from nobody. Alright. Worthless. All the jewelry is worthless. And I already equipped the cap. Oh, is that so? I wouldn't mind some pointers.
I've got deals nobody can touch.
I doubt that I'm going to actually buy anything tonight. But we can sell some of my garbage at least. Can't afford any of that. I can buy a fishing pole. Let's do that. No, I don't want to buy some fresh. I played a lot of Diablo-likes. One of my favorites was Darkstone. I had a demo of that game forever ago. And then eventually ended up picking up the full thing. But I played the crap out of that demo. Why was I missing? I always thought Darkstone was so funny because there was There was a bard lady in town, and you could give her a coin, and she would sing a song, and like... It was so unfitting for the area that you were in. Like, she was just a lady sitting there by herself. She might have had like a lute or something.
And skill.
Yeah, multiplayer Darkstone was great. There was even a like a PlayStation 1 version of that game. Which that was an exciting game to have on a console. Mr. Lopez, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Really appreciate that. And just for that, we're gonna get 5 jokes from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. We can do that as we're fishing here. I actually think that the fishing area doesn't dry up. But I might be mistaken. What hotel do mice stay in? The Stilton. Knock knock. Who's there? I eat mop. I eat mop who? Gross. Did you hear about the man who swallowed his wristwatch? After passing the time for several hours, he eventually passed the time. I just read a book about Stockholm Syndrome. It was pretty bad at first, but by the end, I loved it. What do you call a worm who makes films? Wrigley Scott. Oh boy, those were some pretty bad ones.
Your pet has been transformed.
Alright. We got some fish from that fishing hole. We're gonna go ahead and move on. GameCube, when are we gonna play some Chillin' by the Fire? Oh, I just realized I leveled up. We'll get some strength. We'll get some spear skill, because that's what I'm holding. And we'll just call it a day. This is not Beavis and Butthead, no. Well, if it violates the Geneva Convention, they shouldn't all be in one hotel together. Yeah, Titan Quest was really good. I ended up buying an expansion for Titan Quest and never ended up playing it. I think it was like Titan Quest Ragnarok. Let's get more spear skill and more strength. Because why not? I would like to play more Titan Quest. it might be too late for that to happen, so. Just like trying to go back and play a game that's that old after having played more modern games of that type. Like, I played a ton of Diablo 3. So much Diablo 3. I don't have anything socketed. That fish wore off. I really liked the seasonal play of Diablo 3. I wish I had gotten into Diablo 4, but for me it just came out at a really bad time. Like, I was just too busy to play it at that time. I'm probably really gonna regret walking over this way.
A trap has been sprung.
Well, unfortunately, now I've locked myself in on using spears. That hammer is way better. I probably should have not spent those skill points. Yeah. Well, with the way Diablo 3 did it, I'm not sure if other games follow the same format. Like, you could just play whenever you wanted to. It wasn't like you had to do a daily thing. I need to pay attention to my health because I almost died. That sword is hitting really hard.
You have gained in experience and skill.
Let's get some hammer skill, and let's swap over to that hammer, because that's going to be way stronger than the spear. And the magic that spear has is not that great. But yeah, being able to just play whenever you wanted to and have it count towards the seasonal activities. I liked how that worked for Diablo. I don't exactly know how magic works in this game. I've seen spells for sale in the store. And I'd probably be better off trying to get at least a little bit of magic. Does it not jump to the quick bar automatically? Yeah. Procedural generation was all the rage because you could have a game that you could play forever. It never ends. Pay no attention to the fact that every floor looks practically exactly the same. And there's nothing interesting going on. I do like this style of game a lot. I feel like, I don't know, the space is kind of dominated by Diablo. I feel like there's not a whole lot of people that are really experimenting with these kinds of action RPGs. The only other one I can think of that came out in the near past was like Torchlight 3, and that came out I don't know, a while ago. I don't want to just sell that, but I do want to sell this one, that one. I need to go back to town to identify some stuff. A heroic presence. That bodes poorly for me. I could probably also use some healing potions. A socketed light crossbow. Two sockets? Doesn't do that much damage. Alright, let's send the pet back to town.
Your pet has departed.
I'm a little bit weaker without him near me, but that's fine. Well, there's that heroic presence, I bet.
Your health is low.
I realize. Thank you. Do I have any more health potions? I don't. You know what I do have? I don't want that. I have a ranged weapon.
Your pet has returned. Your pet has fled.
I know. I probably shouldn't be trying to fight this guy, actually. Does he have, like, thorns or something? Because that's definitely hurting me, too. Oh my god, he heals. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere fighting that guy. We're not in hardcore mode, but I can't imagine that dying is gonna help me get stronger. We are about to level up again.
You have gained in experience and skill.
Sure, we'll make hammer even better. I'm probably gonna regret that, but I'm sure there's a way to respec. Well, if you're at your aunt's house and all you have is chilling by the fire, you gotta make some difficult choices. You should play it, GameCube. It'll be the first new game you've played in years.
Your pack is full.
We're gonna go back and fight that guy, but I'm gonna feed a fish to my pet before we do that. Because he should be a whole lot stronger when he's in gargoyle form. The turnout for movie night last night was pretty low, I gotta say. I don't understand why so many people were talking about Mario Paint. Like, we've had access to that game. That's not a new game.
A trap has been sprung. You are poisoned. Your pet is fleeing. Your health is failing. You step into the portal.
Storage trunk? Well, I don't need anything from here. So this guy heals me, right?
You feel refreshed.
Well, that's nice. I don't want to buy fish. Okay, what do you do?
You
Okay.
have received a quest.
And what do you do? Fates? I don't have any cards. He's got goods. I can afford none of them. An enchanter? Sure.
Hello, it's me, John Fate, and this is my game, Fate. Come with me on my fantastical adventure into dungeon so I can defeat enemy and save town. Luckily, I have my trusty Fate Hound, Fatey Mafate Face, by my side. Now, everybody say my famous catchphrase. It's time to
It's time
fate.
to fate. I want town portal. Yay, gambling. Everything's very expensive.
You have received a quest.
May I play a tune for you?
Bunch of stuff I can't afford. Okay, I need to actually do some of these quests. This guy probably also, yeah. I need... No, I'm good. We'll just go back.
You enter the portal.
Dungeon level 5. I need to go back up to 3, actually. Because there's a quest up there. And I definitely need to beat these quests.
Your pet has departed.
Let's see if I can find a way to get up here. There is a bunch of stuff on the floor that I think I want. Probably over this way. I do want to try fighting that big guy, but I don't want to do it without my pet being here.
Your pet has returned.
Thank you. Transforms into a creeping widow permanently. Make you a gargoyle. I want you to kill this guy for me. Thank you. So that was the thing that he was wearing that was making him hit me when I hit him. All a bunch of garbage.
pet has increased in power.
Not that he needed to increase in power, he destroyed everything.
Your pack is full.
I probably need to go back again. I desperately need some healing potion. Because I don't think I'm healing naturally.
You have learned a new spell.
Stamina. Stamina recovered per second. Great. Not really that useful for me. But I guess I might as well use it. Fate the Traitor Soul. So the only one that I ever played was the original. That was a super duper long time ago, back when they were new. This was on Good Old Games. I know my health is low. It was on Good Old Games, and it was actually free through Twitch Prime. I'm gonna go ahead and town portal. So that I don't have to worry about dying.
Choose your fate. The choice is made.
I totally did the thing that I wanted to as well, which is click on the town portal. But I was being a little hasty with how I was clicking. Okay, so there is something here. Goblin Ripper, the Crystalline Cutter. Let's see if we can find him. Because I'd like to do a quest. Oh yeah. Mr. Lopez gave a bunch of memberships today, actually. The Discord server that we're talking about is GameCube's server. I can get you a link to it if you want it.
You cannot carry anymore.
I don't think we actually plan to do movie nights that often, but maybe. So unfortunately, I used my town portal scroll right before I died, and I'm nowhere near that town portal anymore.
You have triggered a trap.
Well, let's go ahead and have you sell stuff.
Your pet has departed. pet has returned. You cannot carry anymore.
Shrine of
Will you
Learning?
accept fate?
Yes. Vitality raised by 2 points.
You have gained in experience and skill.
I'm gonna hold on to my skill points in the hopes that I'm gonna get a spell and be able to do something cool with it. Inventory Tetris. Here he is. I've been looking for you.
Your pet has been transformed. You have completed a quest.
All right. So,
I've got deals no.
do you have Town Portal? Yes, you do. Thank you. So I was really hoping to see
You step into the portal.
the option to identify items. I didn't see it.
You are refreshed. You have received a quest.
I'll make you famous for a prize.
You have gained fame.
Book of Identify. 10 for... Well, yeah. Definitely what I want to do. Field of Stone, yes, please. +2 ice damage? No. Wow, that's expensive. Maybe I should just sell that, but mana per hit, that's not useful. Ring of Greed, more gold, sword skill, and life. Cool. We'll hold on to that. gonna get another book of a book of town portals and another book of identify. Let's go ahead and sell this. I don't think I'm gonna use it.
You step into the portal.
Find spells to... Ah. Well, I would like to have some spells, but they have been very expensive. Really? I just left the Book of Identify laying on the floor. Well. Alright, so I need the stairs down. There they are. It would probably be wise for me to try and level up before going further down, but you know what? Let's not be wise. I've got quests for what? 4, 6? 4, 7? 4, 6? Okay. We're on 5 right now. I don't think we've seen the way down, but I'd imagine it's probably over here. Just given the general layout of the area, yep. I don't know that dual wielding is really doing a whole lot for me. I'm totally honest. I think that I might actually want to get rid of this sword.
Skewed. Trap has been sprung.
Although, with how fast it is, maybe I'd be better off just using it by itself. There's a bunch of stuff sitting on the ground that I don't really feel like picking up. There's a chest, there's some gold over there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell that dagger. Yeah, I played a good deal of Fate when I was younger. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. I'm going a little over on time, but that's okay.
You have sprung the trap. Your health is dangerously low.
Well, that's pretty bad. We're gonna run away and town portal.
You step into the portal. You feel
We'll
refreshed.
heal. We're gonna grab some potions if we can from somebody. Yeah. All these mana potions are just total garbage for me because I have no spells to speak of. Right. Give me this dagger. I'll sell stuff here in town. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and gamble for this, which is total garbage. I don't have any gloves, so why don't we grab these? It seems pretty decent. And then two-handed full axe, that's fine. I think those are all full arms. Club and mace. Spear. The sword, which I can't use. Yeah, I don't think that gambling is a super good idea for me because I can't afford anything. That would do more damage, but I don't have the strength for it. Yet, I am about to level.
You enter the portal.
Alright. Now I've got my health potions. This guy is boned. Right? Right? How deep have I gone? We've only gone to 6. It's a Lord Hoyle raid. Hey, Lord Hoyle. And raiders. Welcome in, folks. That was definitely the quest I was after, right?
You have completed a quest. You cannot carry anymore.
I don't think I want that. What's happening here? We're playing Fate. We're 50 minutes deep in my 30 minutes of Fate. Hey, Roke. What was he playing if not Cosmic Expedition? I don't have any antidote, so I'm just gonna be poisoned for a bit, I guess. Just give up? You mean let's give up? Yeah, okay. I really like that hack. I had a good time playing that one. I never did do that one optional boss fight because it required doing a technique that I'm terrible at. And Ingrid, thank you so much for that gift to Roke. Why don't we go ahead and do a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book? Ahem. What did the cell say to his sister when she stepped on his foot? My toe, sis! What a stinker. What a stinker that was. If a Viking is reincarnated, is he Bjorn again? I've made my bed and now I must lie in it.
You have been granted new skills.
I do need to go back to town. I don't think this is the way I came from. It's not. What was the item I picked up? Oh, it was that spear.
A trap has been sprung.
I could keep that spear by canceling the quest, but I really don't want it.
Will you tempt fate?
I will take the health potion if I can. Thank you. And a raid from Kyle. Thank you so much for that raid, Kyle. Welcome in. What were you playing? How was your stream? Stardew Valley?
trap.
Oh man, I really want to play some more Stardew Valley sometime soon, actually. We are currently doing our Thursday night tradition, which is playing games that have been suggested to me by people who have subscription. We're playing Fate. Fate is an action RPG kind of similar to Diablo. It's fairly old. It's something I played a lot when I was young.
Your pet has fled.
Man, I feel like I'm in bad shape trying to fight that thing. It's summoning a lot of enemies. And I'm slow, which is terrible.
Your pet has fled. You enter the portal.
That was a bad situation.
You feel refreshed.
So we got a fate card. I don't think I have enough to actually do anything with them. This guy. Yeah, I need 3. Made it to fall in year 1? Yeah. I don't really plan to play a lot of Fate, but man, it takes me back playing this. So I don't think I ever played any of the expansions. This is, what is this one? Undiscovered Realms, something like that.
Your pet has increased in power. You have gained fame.
But it mostly seems structured the same as classic Fate. Yeah, I would like to dabble in some magic.
Received a task.
Oh, that's incredible. Speedruns for these kinds of games are, like I've watched some Diablo speedruns, Diablo 2. There was a video that was made not too long ago exposing some speedrun cheating that had happened in one of the Diablos, and that was a fun watch.
Your health is low. You have been granted new skills.
Yay!
Quest is completed.
Yeah, well, thanks for the follow. So I guess I should say that my normal game is Kaizo Super Mario World. So that's what you are likely to expect if you find me. I think I probably need to stop playing this, move on to the next game. But man, I could play this all night and all day. Mac didn't know it, but she picked out something that I really enjoy playing. Yeah, it started basically as my way of trying to figure out something I could do for people that are supporting me. I really need to stock up on health potions. It's pretty ridiculous that I don't have any reliable way of healing right now. That doesn't involve going back to town.
Your pack is full.
I know my pack is full. And so is my pet's.
Your pet has departed.
Enjoyed as much as Jigoku 3? You know what? I think I do enjoy it just as much as that. Maybe even a little more. All right. Let's actually go ahead and stop here. And let's roll the next game. Make sure that I update my list. I don't think there's anything on this list that I don't want to roll right now. There's one that would be... it'll be fine.
6.
Woo! Alright. Will it be 9 Dreams, Blood and Teeth, Earthworm Jim, Wolfenstein, Aladdin, Mario Kart 8, perhaps? It's Aladdin! Alright. Aladdin. I already know that I do not enjoy Earthworm Jim that much, by the way. But Capcom. And we'll go ahead and get the splits on. All right. Get you out of here. Let me change my screen back. And we should be ready. Oh, wait. One more thing. Gotta get out of this category. Aladdin. There are a lot of Aladdins to pick from. Disney's Aladdin. That looks right. Button mashing and spamming the float button makes you go faster. I did not realize that. That's good to know. No, my access token. We're gonna see if we can make that work. Well, I'm not gonna do that now, am I? Thank you, Kyle. Have a good night. I really appreciate the raid. NES Barbie was really terrible. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what's funny is the other night we raided into somebody who was just starting to learn how to speedrun this. What do you know? That does make you go faster. Don't need that. SNES, of course. It wasn't that long ago I did a shuffler where I played both SNES and Genesis Aladdin together. And boy howdy do I like this one a lot more. Yeah, they considered the Genesis the better one because you had a sword and people didn't know what a good video game was. Genesis Aladdin is an airplane hangar style European platformer. It sucks. Yeah, so Lion King I played on Game Boy. I never played the Super Nintendo version. I assume that they're very similar, but that there's more stages in the Super Nintendo one probably. Probably could have used more apples, but that's okay. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Another raid! Welcome in, Raiders. Tonight we're playing games that have been suggested by subscribers. And we've rolled Kaizo ROM Hack, which is something that I usually play. We did Fate, which is an action RPG, kind of similar to Diablo, and now this. Marvel Rivals. How's Marvel Rivals? I actually think I would really enjoy playing Rivals, but I've not even watched any of it. That was a mistake. Do you? I don't need it. I also don't need the scarab. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, I've played quite a bit of Overwatch, and Team Fortress used to be my game, like a super long time ago. Aladdin's going well. This is a game that I played a lot when I was a kid. True North Cowboy is back again. If I can find some health, like maybe a loaf of bread, that would be awesome. Capcom sure did know how to make a good Disney licensed platformer. Get the lamp? No. I have plenty of lives. Abu, no! Infidel. Yeah, I mean, I would like to give it a try. I like the whole team-based shooter thing. And Marvel. Yeah, this does a pretty good job of following the movie. I mean, as far as these things go. I should not have done that. That was a mistake. Yeah, me too. I played a ton of this when I was young. Thank you for the heart, me, Chrissy. Give me that dang old gem. I don't want the scarab. Do not want. Less likely to what, rent? Aha. I didn't know that. I know that the Game Boy version was hard as balls. Which version is this? Super Nintendo, the good one. NES Jaws, I've seen enough of that. Like, I watched Grand Pooh Bear speedrun that game a few times. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a good game or a bad game. But it was at least trying things. I'm gonna give it a little bit of credit for that. Yeah. I kind of wanted that bread, but I think I'll be okay without it. I probably could have skipped that, but man, I'm terrified on that section. You know how many years it's been since I've played this game? It's been a lot of years. Although I guess that's not true, because I did play the shuffler, like I said. Yeah, this is a great game. I believe that's a scarab, so we're gonna skip it. Ooh, almost fell. You love the Sega version? I don't like it. I don't have nostalgia for it. And it's an airplane hangar style European platformer. Not my speed. Yes, he did have a sword. The last one was... wait. Top Gun, right? We're making pretty good time. I think we're gonna beat this in 30 minutes. What does a speedrun look like for this? You can't grab those ones. 16? Yeah. Buster Bust Loose? I don't believe I have. I did play a couple of Looney Tunes games, but not that one, I don't think. I never actually had any when I was young. I like borrowed one from a friend. And I don't remember which one it was. Something on an NES. I've not played Yonoid, no I haven't. I've watched speedruns of it. There's someone who's very prominent in the Mario Maker community who did a bunch of Yonoid speedruns. Toy Story was super hard. I remember renting that game. Vase chicken. I had one of my speedrunning world records taken away from me the other day. Somebody got a deathless run on the one that I had a single death on. That was a mistake. It's fine. No, signals. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I have played a little bit of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I was pretty terrible at that game. Alright, see ya, TNC. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. On Twitch. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, to say we're only dreaming. A whole new world. I actually tried to hit the higher notes and realized my voice doesn't work that way anymore. Dear Extreme, I have a YouTube video that you can watch if you really want to. One where I do both parts. Hang on. I'll find it. I'll find it. I know it's there somewhere. There it is. It is unlisted, actually. Fuck this game. This is a great game. Takes the pants off the Genesis version. Do not want. Do not want. I should not have done that. That's okay. What's really funny is I actually came out ahead there. Both Robin Williams and Gilbert Gottfried. I don't know. Okay, the lightning I'm pretty sure just follows a predictable pattern. there's no reason I should be taking any kind of damage here. You're just at the mercy of RNG, right? Like, if he decides he wants to swoop without throwing his staff down or summoning chickens, there's no way you can hit him. Yeah. Yeah. Rack 'em, rock 'em, rake. Stick that sword into that snake. Small? He's bigger than the room. Ah! I sure hope that the snake doesn't come up one more time and then strike me. That would be a disaster. Is this time, by the way? Yeah, I think that's time. 27 minutes? That's horrible. Last hit is time? Yeah, that sounds right. Or like maybe when you lose control of Aladdin. That's the way Zelda 2 works. What a great game. I love this game. Feels good to actually beat a game and not have it be a ROM hack. All right. What do you say we roll the game for next week and call it a night? I need to make sure I have stuff on my list for next time. Fun Lion King factoid? Of course. Let's go. Pac-Man? Michael Jordan? Blood and Teeth? Could it be Rhythm Doctor? Mario Kart? Bio Menace. Bio Menace certainly is a game. Alright. Biomenace was the oldest game that we had on the list. That was back from April. That's kind of fun. We rolled the newest and oldest game back to back. Jim Cummings, yeah. You know what we didn't do at all during this? We didn't give any treats to Spiky Spike. And I think that's something we can fix. Do you think he knows that I'm talking about giving him treats? Hey, bud. Do you want a couple of treats? Are you a very good boy? I will give you a treat too. I don't have your treat out yet. Hang on. I'll give you treats. Hold on. I guess fine. You are a good. All right. If I can get the camera to point properly. This is Chiad. Chiad says it's time for her to get some treats too. Here you go, Chiad. I don't know why she's struggling so much to pick them up. Hi! Yeah, we're giving treats to all the cats. Hey, Bane. I was totally gonna find you and give you a treat. Bane. I just dropped my phone. It's fine. Fine, don't worry about it. Also, if you can see him, we managed to wake up Perrin as well. Perrin says treats. Yeah, he was lurking behind the green screen. That's kind of become his spot. Perrin. Here you go, kitty. One more. Oh, I feel like I heard that, and I had always thought that it was Jeremy Irons doing the singing there. Okie dokie. All right. Well, let's see who's online right now so we can send a raid somewhere. I'm gonna be back online again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Joker Shell. I think I'm also gonna do some planets speedruns. I think I'm about to make a breakthrough on that game. In fact, I'd be surprised if I don't get a pretty good PB the next time I run that, which is tomorrow. See, do I have any friends on? GameCube is online and he's chilling by the fire. Let's go raid GameCube and chill by the fire. All right, folks. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you next time. It's over.
It's over!